Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Wednesday, I think January 20th. Last night, I think the lineups I posted on YouTube hit. I have to check the results, but I think they did pull out of the 50-50s. Some of them, I think one came in second place. I don't know. I have to check the results. But it's an 11 game schedule here tonight. There's a lot of players to choose from, and well, it's hard because there's a lot of good players tonight. You got 11 games going on, and you got a lot on the deck to choose, and sometimes it gets hard, and a lot of people are wondering, well, why can't you choose the big guys, choose the guys that's worth 10,000? And yeah, and that's all well and good, but you have to, if you're choosing guys that are 10,000 above, you're only going to get 4 or 5 players in that range, and the rest you're getting 39 to 4 grand, and some of them don't even, they might even see 7 minutes a game. So we have to be careful when we want to choose players that are worth 10,000. It's okay to choose a couple that are worth 10,000, but if you're only going to choose, basically you're choosing about 4 players that are 10,000, and the rest, they're going to be bench warmers, and you don't want to have four $10,000 players and then the rest bench warmers, because it's going to kill your score. You don't want that. So I try to 7,000, 6,000, and you can get some good value with 6,000, 5,000, 4,500 sometimes. So you can't always go for the home run all the time. But with that being said, it was hard trying to find which lineup to put on here. So I'm gonna go with this one. Um, like I said, if you like the lineup, you can use it. If you don't, you know, you don't have to use it. You can use something else. So I'm not forcing you to use the lineup. So I don't want to hear people saying, "Well, the lineup didn't hit and it cost me money," because I didn't cost you anything. These lineups are optional if you want to use it or use your own. Okay, we're gonna go with Reggie Jackson, point guard. He's coming in at 7,200. In his last game with the Bulls, he had 32 Fanduel points. He had 19 points in the game, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Second, we have Darren Williams. He's coming in at 6,100. In his last game, he had 20 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. He had 34 Fanduel points. Next guy is CJ McCullough. He's coming in at 7,700. In his last game against Washington, he had 25 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 turnovers. He had 28 Fanduel points. Next, we have Bradley Beal. He's coming in at 6,800. Last game against Portland, he had 16 points. He had a board, 5 assists. He had 26 Fanduel points in that game against Portland. Next, we have Trevor Ariza. Trevor Ariza had a good game against the Clippers. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 28 Fanduel points. Next, we got Nick Batum. Batum coming in at 6,900. Charlotte at OKC. He had 10 points against Utah, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 turnovers, which killed his Fanduel points. He had 23 Fanduel points. Next up, we got Thaddeus Young coming in at 6,800. In his last game against Toronto, he had 11 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. He had 23 Fanduel points. They'll play Cleveland tonight. So hopefully Thaddeus Young could step up and get some points there. Cleveland needs a win because they got blown out by Golden State. I think Cleveland will win, but I think Thaddeus Young will have a good game in that one. We got Jared Sullinger, coming in at 5,500. He had 12 points, 11 rebounds, and a block and 2 steals. He had 28 Fanduel points in that one. They'll take on Toronto tonight. And then the last player is Al Horford. It's coming in at 7,600. His last game, he had 15 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, and he had 32 Fanduel points. Be sure to follow me on these social media sites. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Email me. Go on my Facebook page, and you can donate to the channel by clicking the support button on the home page. A little bit groggy because I just got off of work and I am a little tired, but I say, you know what, let me put this lineup out before I take a little nap for a while because I don't want to wait till late to put the lineups out. But make sure you check Instagram later for another lineup, and I'll also be posting a late night lineup for 10 o'clock games. There are 2 10 o'clock games. I'll be posting one up there later as well. Check my channel out for that video to be posted later on. Also, if you have any suggestions on lineups, you can leave them in the comments section of the video. But what I'm just trying to do, help people out, give out lineups, hopefully helping people win, because that's what we're trying to do here. We all want to win. You're not going to win all the time, and sometimes it's hard because sometimes you have to get at least a 325 to sometimes cracking 50-50s. It has happened before. You can have a good score, but won't get anything because the points are so high. But you know what? Let me stop rambling right now and let y'all go ahead and figure these lineups out. I will see